It's peaceful out here, right? Just been sitting here in front of my house, enjoying the view, eating some rat meat. You know I love my rat meat. Today we have a few things to do because in the last couple of episodes we've been working hard at getting ourselves really just set up in the world and getting everything established. And this house is looking a little bit barren, and that's because I think we need to do some upgrades. Over here we have the workbench, and this is currently tier 1. I've been working on getting it to tier 2, and I just have a few more ingredients necessary before I can do that. And similarly over here, this, what is this, the furniture workbench, there are a lot of items in here that we are yet to unlock. There's pottery, there's textiles, and there's wooden walls, even all sorts of things. So we need to head off into the wilderness to discover more items and discover new biomes and blocks and things like that to open up all of those new crafting possibilities. I've also been working on gathering up some more piglets. I've just been carrying around my capture crate wherever I go, and anytime I see a little pink baby piglet, I just scoop it up and bring it back home here, because it's my hope that when the animal husbandry is added to the game, we'll have plenty of animals ready to go so we can explore that straight off the bat. Over here as well, I've got a few others, a little cow, a little sheep, and a little chicken. I haven't got any pairs for these two. I need to find them out in the world. So they've got some companions to breed up with, again, as soon as that husbandry is introduced. Right now, though, we've got a couple of priorities, including gathering linen scraps. So I'm going to see if I can attack you without getting hit, because they're very good at hitting you. I should put my shield on the ready, but he just took me by surprise out in this meadow. And I saw this the other day over here across the river here. Looks like there's a kind of little village thing. So, there's some wolves there as well, which might be a bit aggressive. So let's see if we can cross the river without getting attacked. I do want to check this out. Again, I do love the way that the developers have made the world feel a lot more lived in than you get with other games, shall we say. What? Oh, you're one of these things. A Quebec sproutling. This is a Quebec village. Right, we saw these in the other dimension that we traveled to, where we did some trading. Oh, so this is really cool. Okay, so you're having a bath. I really like these. These are quite funky. I'll have to figure out how to get those. Now, I don't want to destroy your village, but you do have some crops that I need. Look at this. We've got a pumpkin and an aubergine, or an eggplant, depending on which part of the world you come from. These look really cool too. The chicken coop. Wow, these are things that we haven't unlocked yet, but I plan to unlock very soon in my own... Oh, baby. Do you think they'd mind if I just... Didn't see anything, did you? I do love these lights. I've crafted one or two of those, and I love the fact that they're living up in a tree. Yeah, there's some really interesting ideas here for a well with the rope and the bucket, and let's see if we can get up into the treehouse. Where do you enter the treehouse? Not really sure, actually. Looks like there's no way in, but we can climb in and have a look. Let's just have a bit of a nosy. We've got all of these new items. These must be based on this particular type of wood, and I'm not sure what type of wood it is, but there are a lot of different trees in this game, so there's definitely more to discover. Hi, and we've got, what is this? Is this a bridge? I like that. All right, let's not get too distracted here. We've got things to... I'm getting distracted. We've got things to do, so let's carry on. I was just exploring this rocky marble outcrop here, which I think looks amazing, by the way. When this thing caught my eye, there's a big green glowing thing over here. So let's make our way over and see if we can discover what on earth this is. Let's climb up here. What is that? Let's get a better view from the top. Is it some kind of ore? Should we mine it? Green crystal shards. Okay, well, I'll be taking some of these home. I really don't know what these... Oh, an emerald as well. I don't know what these will be useful for, but I'm sure that we'll find out. Now, look down there. These two critters, they've got my linen scraps that I need. Oh, you know that the sun has set when they bring their torches out? Okay, let's see if we can... Ha! Oh, they're pretty good. They're pretty good fighters. Ha! Gotcha! And gotcha. Now, did you give me any linen scraps? You sure did. We've got 4. This is good. This is probably all we need. I love how things glow in this game. I was just making my way home with emerald light to steer me in the right direction when it started to rain, and now it's glowing green like some sort of phosphorus radioactive rain. Now, as far as structures go, we seem to be surrounded by them where we're located. Over here, there's yet another structure, so I'm going to cross the river here, go for a little bit of a swim, and see if we can figure out what this one is. There are just so many things to explore. Well, it's pretty small, and it looks like this is some sort of maybe an ancient ruin or something like that. I'm wondering if there are any secrets that we might discover about it. No, nothing. Just an ancient ruin, and I actually think that's really nice. Just listen to that. We're not even that high. We're standing up in this open area, and there's just a breeze blowing. The sort of breeze that you would hear if you were out hiking. And speaking of hiking, I think we might climb up to the top of this mountain. Oh wow, look at this! This looks like some sort of fungus. I wonder if we can chop this fungus. Brown mushroom shelf. Absolutely. I think that looks great. Now the weather seems to have turned a bit sour for our mountain climb, which is unfortunate because I was hoping we'd get an amazing view from up there. But perhaps while we wait for this rain to pass, which doesn't actually take long, if you'll notice, it's already passed. I noticed a little cave up here. So I think the first thing we'll do is just pop our head inside this cave and, see if there's anything interesting. We need our torch for light. And I saw some little eyes. There's probably something nasty, a nasty little... Oh, it's a bat. This is curious. Now, here it is. I've got my crate. Can I take a bat? No, I can't take a bat. But we can. Can I take a silk larva? Can I? No. This thing... No, you're attacking me. Why are you attacking me? This little capture crate... where are we? Sorry for the flashes. It's just something I'm getting used to. This little capture crate, it says, used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. But I guess it means only friendly animals, which is quite unfortunate, really. Now, I'm getting all distracted by this cave. We're supposed to be climbing to the top of the mountain, not getting distracted by little caves. So let's head over here. Now we're at the back of the mountain. We've gone all the way underneath the mountain. So let's just climb to the top and see if we can get a great view of the world around us. Because again, we've only seen a couple of biomes so far, and there seem to be so many, and they're all so diverse, which is really fantastic. I mean, look at that mountain range over there that we haven't even gone over to yet. So from up here, we can see these local mountains. There seems to be some sort of, I think that's a birch forest over that way. We have more of these marble and chalk outcroppings here and here, quite everywhere actually. There's our house, of course, which means over that way is the Forgotten Temple. In fact, that might be it right there, off in the distance. Over this way is that giant mountain, and I'm noticing yet another structure for us to go and explore, and we might do that in just a moment. But off to our right here, look at this. We have this blue tree biome and this autumnal biome, and then way off in the distance there are a whole lot of really huge trees, maybe redwood trees or something like that. And if we have a look at the map, we might be able to see what that is by zooming across that way. Wow, okay, not even sure what I was looking at there because it isn't showing up on this map. But you can definitely see there's a lot for us to explore, so, let's get our explorer hat on. Let's go down to that thing. These things are so bizarre. I found that they're actually friendly. They will not attack you. But what exactly are they? Some sort of cross between an ox and a woolly mammoth? I don't know. I really don't know. What are you? Purple shaggy pigs? This game has more and more. But look, we're almost there. I did sleep the night away, so it's first thing in the morning at the moment. Yeah, things things do attack you. Look at that. We got a, what did we get? A venom sac. Very good. Now let's head in here. I can see some nasties in there already. And judging by the exterior, there's some sort of banner up there too. And it does look a little bit abandoned. This stairwell goes down to nothing. Not a very good design, really, for your hotel or whatever this is. But let's go up here and maybe we'll go in the side entrance and have a look. I have a feeling that this isn't going to be pleasant for me, but let's go in anyway. I have to say, it looks stunning. I love it. All right, so there's enemies. This place is full of enemies. A lot of enemies. Let's regroup. I don't have very good armor or very good weapons at the moment. I have about 8 arrows. So let's see if we can take these on. Ah! How do we fire? I was clicking the wrong button, of course. I need to get my shield up. I'm getting better at that. Except, I don't seem to be bringing my shield up for some reason. Combat, you use... sorry, let me just deal with this guy first. With combat, you tend to rely on your muscle memory. And when your muscle memory isn't intact for a new game, it takes a little while to get used to things. So that was just one enemy, and that hurt me quite a bit. Now, why wasn't my shield coming up? Because I'm right-clicking, but it's not coming up. Have I forgotten how to use things in this game? Oh, I don't know. It's working now, and I think it's because this mace that I'm carrying is a two-handed weapon, so I have to block with that. It won't automatically bring up the shield, but it will for these one-handed things like that. So let's head back in. I'm sure this is not going to go well. I'm going to take it very, very carefully. Maybe I'm going to attract 1 or 2 out, because right now I'm just not in a position, let's use this for our advantage, to be able to take on so many of these skeleton warrior things all at once. Hello. Hello. You've got really interesting armor. Oh, they really hurt. Again, it's all coming down to muscle memory, and my muscle memory is particularly bad. And this weapon is also quite slow. You can tell that if I just raced into the middle of that place, I would absolutely be dead. Now, I think maybe I need to change weapons. This weapon is not doing me any favors. Oh, I've got one more up there. Let's see if we can take that one on as well. That's a little archer. Okay, that's not going to be good. We need a shield for that. The shield should absorb any of those arrows. Let's eat a little bit of food. I know you're probably all screaming at your screen and saying, "Oh my god, Bugman, you're so terrible at PvP." Yeah, I don't usually play these games for, well, it's not even PvP, is it? It's player versus environment. But I don't usually play these games for combat. But, it's part of the game, isn't it? Now let's see if we can take you on this way. Ha! I don't like the fact that he has a ranged weapon and I have to come at him like this. I've head around the side and I can see a couple of these guys. There's one up there, an archer. There's another archer there, and then there was this one down the middle here. Again, I'm taking it extra careful because I don't want to die. Let's see if I can hit this one. Got him. All right, what about you? The bow, this is a crude little bow. It's not even, it's the most basic one that you could craft, and it's doing a pretty good job because these idiots don't seem to be aware of where I am. So we can just pick them off, presumably, but I don't actually, I think I've run out of arrows. Yes, I have run out of arrows. Of course I have. Ah! The actual combat is pretty decent. Again, trying not to compare to other games of this type, but the battles in Minecraft are really easy compared to this. Where have you come from? Did you come back up the stairs? Okay, I've got to recover some of my health. Let's head up here, out of their way, and see if we can eat some food. Oh, this is a nice little vantage point. Ow! Gotcha. All right, we're gradually getting through the enemies, which is helpful. Again, an arrow. I'm really trying not to take on too many at once because I know how bad I am at combat. Let's get rid of this one. It's been annoying me. There we go. Okay, we have this one in the middle here. It's been down there for a while. Here he is. Let's see if we can just take you on. Hytale has decided to crash at this moment. It looks like we've cleared this area, although it wouldn't surprise me if there are at least one or two more in there that we haven't found yet. I heard something. So let's just make sure that we clear this place and make sure that there are no more... Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gory guts or something, but it's a red cap mushroom. Let's just clear out each of these rooms and make sure that there's nothing left. And then what I'm going to do is see if there is any loot that we can discover. Wow, look at that. Bookshelves and everything. See, there are all sorts of furniture items and pottery that we're yet to uncover. And I love the way that the game just says, hey, here's something that you could craft if you are bothered to advance the tech tree a bit. Looks like we have definitely cleared this place out. There's nothing left, and that makes me happy. So let's go and have a little bit of a rummage. This is one of the best things to do after battle in any kind of game, isn't it? Oh, that's just a torch. Oh, now it's dark and gloomy. But there should be some chests. I've seen a few. I saw something there. Oh, that was for rubble. Where are all the chests? I saw quite a few. Oh, this goes down to a basement level. Oh, I don't like spiders in any game. Oh, yuck. Oh, no. Let's see if we can get a good vantage point. Yes. Oh, look how they die. It's gross. Ugh. Oh, okay. Let's pop down here then. This looks like the... Oh, we saw these last time. But we didn't see a big, disgusting spider when we went down into that cave. And I think I can see what's happening now. The spiders must be attacking the enemies and then putting them... Oh, another one. Putting them up in these little cocoons. Oh, that's gross. Okay, let's get some light. I can still hear more stuff going on, and I feel like I've been poisoned. Is there another spider? Let's have another look around. Light this place up properly. Wow, this dungeon is enormous. Look in here, we've got a little cell thing with an ancient chest, and inside we have some things that we definitely need, including a mushroom skewer. I mean, there's nothing better than eating food that you found in a disgusting old chest. And here we got some jail cells, which look really cool. This place is infested with these horrendous spiders, and I wish the game had a blowtorch. That might work, but we're going to have to clear them out. They're not terribly bad. I might die. I could easily die now. I definitely died. I underestimated my health there massively. In this game, when you die, you lose some of your items. You lose some durability on your tools and weapons here. See, unfortunately, we only have 11 left on our iron pickaxe. And you lose about 10% of your items. And you might have seen on the death screen which items we actually dropped. So I am going to head back over there to that little castle village thing and see if we can recover them after I've had a good sleep, because it is night time. So let's just pop into the bedroom here where I got my lovely bed. And sadly, it's only 7:20, so we have to wait before we can sleep. I'm back, and this time I should be, hopefully, better prepared to take on those two spiders. There's one over there, and there should be another one down here somewhere. So I'm just taking it very carefully once again, or at least trying to, because I don't want to take on two unless I have to. Hello? Why aren't you coming for me? Where did it go? Wow, okay, you're a climber, aren't you? Let's see if we can just... It blinks. I didn't expect spiders to blink. Gotcha. Oh, did I get hit by something else? Not sure. But... Really not sure. But let's see if we can explore a little bit more of this spider's den, because I want to see if there's anything interesting. It looks like we're directly beneath the town centre square there, if I'm right. And here, we've got another chest. My items seem to have completely disappeared. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just how things roll. I can't believe there are fish that attack you. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like those swamp beasts. Whoa, what the heck is this? No. No, now I've got a swamp beast as well. Oh, this is not good for me. The night times are horrible. Are they chasing me? Yes, they're chasing me. Ah! It's drowning. I can't believe it just drowned. Did it leave anything for me? Yes. Oh, we got one of these things, the Essence of the Void. I think we can use this to travel to another dimension, but I haven't encountered anything on how to do that yet. I'm really just braving the night here, making my way back home, and I'm not having a good time. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I just turned around and look, there's this thing, and then there's that thing. What is that? Oh, it's coming after me. It's coming after me. I'm such a wimp. I am such an unbelievable wimp. I don't have any health, and I need to recover some of that health from the last battle I just took on. It's only been 10 seconds. Oh, no. Ah! This is a frightening game. There's just a mile between me and safety. And I don't even want to risk it. Oh, what a day. Let me tell you, I was not expecting the world out there to be so deadly. I mean, look, it looks so beautiful and peaceful, right? But look where we've been. We've literally crossed the map. We've gone over here. I died at some point. We've gone up the river. We climbed that mountain. We went further up the river to this bastion thing where I died, and then I died across the river as well. I have been back and forth a couple of times, and we haven't even made it all the way up to these mountains yet, or anything. I mean, we've hardly been anywhere in this world, and it's madness. I love it, but it's madness.